If your convenience or grocery store is running a grab and go program, and you just know there must be a faster, smarter way to label, prep, and ensure your food is fresh and safe, it's time to discover BOHA. BOHA is your single platform that digitizes manual error-prone tasks like labeling, prepping, temping, and equipment monitoring. If you need grab and go labels in an instant, BOHA. If you want to make sure your team is always alerted to clean the counters or refresh the condiments, BOHA. Or if you want to guarantee temps get logged every time, you guessed it, BOHA. To see how BOHA makes successful grab-and-go programs possible, connect with us at bohatechnology.com. That's BOHA technology.com.
Food inflation isn't going away anytime soon. Casey's General Stores are still eyeing acquisitions, and several grocery chains are taking frozen organic strawberries off their shelves. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top headlines from CSP Daily News and Winsight Grocery Business. I'm Heather Lally, Editor-in-Chief, WGB.
And I'm Steve Holt, CSP's Editor-in-Chief. Despite recently relaxed inflation, high food pricing will linger throughout 2023, an expert panel said in a press call by FMI, the Food Industry Association. FMI Vice President Andy Herrig said the latest CPI data show inflationary price increases will not reset as quickly as consumers would like after a tough 2022, according to agribusiness expert Ricky Volpe of California Polytechnic State University. An ease up in commodity level food price pressure will take time to trickle through the supply chain and onto the retail shelf. The food supply chain, too, continues to struggle with labor and transportation issues, as well as external factors like climate change and the war in Ukraine.
While fiscal 2023 may not be on par with 2022, mergers and acquisitions are still very much on the table for Casey's General Stores, along with organic store growth. That's according to President and CEO Darren Rebelez. Last year was the, quote, most acquisitive year in the convenience store retailer's history, and more is on the way, he said during a recent earnings call.
Frozen organic strawberries sold at Costco, Aldi, Trader Joe's, and other retailers are being recalled in a hepatitis A outbreak that has sickened 5 people in Washington. On Friday, Scenic Fruit Company of Gresham, Oregon, recalled frozen fruit it distributed under the brand names Simply Nature, Vital Choice, Kirkland Signature, Made With, PCC Community Markets, and Trader Joe's, an organic topical fruit blend of pineapple, bananas, strawberries, and mango. On Thursday, San Diego-based California Splendor recalled select lots of 4-pound bags of Kirkland Signature frozen organic strawberries sold at Costco stores in Los Angeles, Hawaii, and San Diego.
Georgia-based Mountain Express Oil has filed for voluntary Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection in the U.S. Bankruptcy Court for the Southern District of Texas. The fuel distribution and convenience store retailer intends to achieve a comprehensive restructuring and expects to continue to conduct business throughout the process. Mountain Express owned or affiliated fuel centers, travel centers, C-stores, and retail operations are maintaining normal operations, it said.
Yesway stepped up its commitment to growth this week with the promotion of Thomas Brown to Chief Real Estate Officer. Brown will also remain president of Brookwood Financial Partners, the private equity firm that founded the Yesway convenience store chain in 2015. His new role will include identifying potential site and C-store acquisitions and overseeing the firm's store remodel, raise and rebuild, and new-to-market construction initiatives. The chain plans to construct 28 new stores in 2023.
Amazon CEO Andy Jassy has announced the online retailer will cut another 9,000 positions within the next few weeks. The staff cuts appear unexpected and piecemeal because they come just a few months after a large round of layoffs in January. That round was originally set at 10,000 positions, but nearly doubled to 18,000 by the beginning of 2023.
United Natural Foods Incorporated gave an update on technology projects to help further its supply chain transformation. The wholesaler plans to install symbiotic AI-powered robotics and automation at its 1.15 million square foot distribution center in Centralia, Washington, and roll out SAE scanning solutions to more distribution centers in 2023 and 2024. Currently, the SAE technology is being used in 18 distribution centers.
2 Vuse Solo vape products can stay on store shelves for now. An appeals court has granted R.J. Reynolds Vapor Company's emergency motion to stay the Food and Drug Administration's marketing denial order of its menthol-flavored Vuse Solo e-cigarette product. This means that pending further developments from the court, both the G1 and G2 versions of the 4.8% concentration menthol Vuse replacement cartridges can remain on C-store shelves.
Come fall, Colorado Springs will become the 4th come-and-go market to get the convenience store chain's new made-to-order fresh food menu. The new food program features premium ingredients, fresh toppings and sauces, brown rice, spinach bowl bases, and more, the retailer said.
In new store news, family-owned Dierberg's Markets will open its 27th grocery store later this month on the former site of the Crestwood Plaza Shopping Mall in Crestwood, Missouri. The 72,000 square foot store follows a similar footprint to the retailer's Lake St. Louis store that opened in November 2021.
Publix Supermarkets has executed a lease on a second new store location in Lexington. An opening time frame was not announced for the 46,000 square foot grocery store. Kentucky is the 8th state for the fast-growing Florida retailer and is a market dominated by long-established retailers Kroger and Walmart. Cincinnati-based Kroger Company is located less than 100 miles north of Lexington.
And a new grocery store is coming to downtown Detroit. Corktown Market is the first confirmed business to join the perennial Corktown, a multifamily project located in Detroit's Corktown neighborhood. The grocery store is set to open this fall and will occupy about 2,000 square feet of retail space.
And Sheetz is offering a week of lower prices at the gas pump, reducing the price of its premium, mid-grade, and ethanol-free fuel grades in recognition of both St. Patrick's Day and March Madness. The prices of these grades are dropped to match the regular 87 prices at all Sheetz locations that offer these fuel options. Meanwhile, Sheetz's MTO menu advanced to round 2 of the Pennsylvania Chamber of Business and Industry's Coolest Thing Made in Pennsylvania tournament. The made-to-order menu topped Astrobotic lunar robots on Twitter voting 58% to 42% in the first round. And in round 2, Sheetz MTO will face off against Duolingo language learning app.
It's a nail biter there. And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News or WinsightGroceryBusiness.com. I'm Heather Lally.
And I'm Steve Holtz. Have a great day.
If your convenience or grocery store is running a grab-and-go program, and you just know there must be a faster, smarter way to label, prep, and ensure your food is fresh and safe, it's time to discover BOHA. BOHA is your single platform that digitizes manual error-prone tasks like labeling, prepping, temping, and equipment monitoring. If you need grab-and-go labels in an instant, BOHA. If you want to make sure your team is always alerted to clean the counters or refresh the condiments, BOHA. Or if you want to guarantee temps get logged every time, you guessed it, BOHA. To see how BOHA makes successful grab-and-go programs possible, connect with us at bohatechnology.com. That's BOHA technology.com.